Welcome back to the here. 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 Welcome back to the. Welcome back to the.
Stop cock teasing me.
Welcome back to the. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to the goons. Welcome back to the. Okay.
Woo! Welcome back.
Welcome back to Hot Dog Mondays.
If you think you're on acid right now, you are.
Yes.
You're having an acid trip.
Do not attempt to adjust your televisions. It is working properly.
Your television is broken. This is a threat. This is a threat to everyone watching. Your television is broken. Fix it now.
Yes, turn up your gamma. Turn down your contrast. Turn your magenta filter all the way up. It will fix it, I promise.
If you want to look this cool, this is us after one sip of G-Sups.
Yeah, baby. Code goons. You could look like this. You could look like you've been in Chernobyl radiation for
one sip of that
years.
One sip of that G-Sups got me feeling some type of way, bruh.
The whole world will look like this for 8 months from one sip of G-Sups forever.
Yeah, baby.
What flavor should I start the day off with?
Probably.
What do you got there?
I got blue raz.
Yeah.
As you can see, blue raz.
Yeah, that's very blue.
Mango.
Yeah.
Dragon fruit.
Yeah.
And guacamole gamer fart.
That is my personal favorite. Is Badger's flavor. I like guacamole. I'm actually drinking that shit right now, boy. Wow, that looks like tar. That looks like I'm drinking pure tar.
Looks like a tobacco spit.
Yeah. Yeah. You've been spitting out pure fucking motor oil into that cup.
For our Spotify listeners who can't enjoy this segment, we have fucked with our gamma so heavily that we're unrecognizable.
If you're a Spotify listener right now, maybe this one you should try and come over to YouTube and check things out a little bit.
Or if you're a YouTube watcher and you hate what you're looking at, go to Spotify instead.
Hey, yes.
Or
farming views on both platforms.
Or if you're blind, who cares? Do whatever you want.
And if
nobody
you're
cares
deaf,
that you're blind.
If you're deaf and listening to this, fuck you, buddy. All
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. If you ever
Go straight to hell.
I think I'm going to go with blue raz. Honestly,
right.
you wouldn't even know if I'm drinking G-Subs or not. I could just lie.
It looks like you already have like green shit in your water bottle.
Yeah. I could just be lying right now. I'm curious to see if with this filter, if it's going to make my green cup look any different.
I feel like my room tastes like blue raz. I feel like a very blue raspberry room right now.
Yeah.
Soup,
I predict it's purple.
You have like Joker colors.
Really?
Like purple and green.
Oh, yeah.
It looks really weird with these sunglasses on. Like I can't really. I feel like it's giving me a false color reading.
Oh yeah, true. Dude, you look like you're under infrared. Like somebody's about to snipe the fuck out of you.
True, I'm under like glasoscope or some shit.
I feel like if you were to fart, it would like show up in the air behind you.
I'll try.
Yeah. That's great. It's pretty nice not having to wear a mask and sunglasses with this. I'm just a dark figure.
Yeah, you look like you're doing a cosplay of me.
Yeah, I need to go question mark. You can kind of see my teeth when I smile though.
Say something that the dude would say now.
Ooh, we might get canceled for that. Hold on. Let me pull out my phone real quick. Listen to this.
Hold on, give me 20 seconds.
Get back in 3 to 5 business days.
Can I listen to it for a sec?
I'm skipping you on Omegle because you're a fucking idiot.
You don't know this song, so skip for you, motherfucker, mother shit fucker.
How's that G-Subs coming?
It's coming. I got to give it the good old shakeroo.
Oh. Oh, God.
Oh
Go gentle, Scoob. It's my first time.
It literally looks
gentle.
the exact same. It looks more green now, kind of.
Why does the top look black, but the bottom look... Whoa.
That's trippy.
I'm tripping ass and balls and tits.
Whoa, dude, this is wild, dude. Whoa, dude.
Oh, I can't even sit still in my own seat. I'm sitting down, but I'm free in this seat.
Oh, that blue raz is delicious.
Yeah,
It's hitting different.
You ever mix flavors with G-Subs?
No, I'm not that wild.
You got to mix the pina colada with I think Misfits flavor. I'm not sure.
Misfits melon, right?
Melons.
I can't remember.
When are we gonna get our grandpa's ashes or whatever it is? Goon's grandpa's ashes.
True.
Well, they haven't saved up enough grandpas yet. I'm probably gonna take them a while.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
We do need to kill some more as per our contract with Gamer Subs.
Fans, submit your grandpas so that we
Yeah.
can make our flavor.
Send your urns full of ashes to our P.O. box.
So that you can drink your own grandpa.
Yeah.
That's the only way he can enter the afterlife, after all.
Afterlife. The fucking? You're shitting.
Oh, you don't believe in an afterlife, McNasty?
Motherfucker.
Where do you think we go when we die, huh, liberal?
You're shit? You're shit fucking? Right now?
So what's new in the world?
No reply to that.
No.
You want a
What am I
motherfucking?
supposed to reply to that?
Yeah, what do you mean? what am I supposed to say now?
I don't know. You're stinky. You're a motherfucker.
you are.
What episode are we on right now?
107.
6?
102.1.
What are we, a radio station?
Yeah. 107.6. Your daily.
Okay, I like this radio station.
Yeah. I would in the morning, like if I heard that, I'd probably shit
I
and
probably
piss in the
shit
same fucking hole.
and come and shit and piss and shit and come.
I do be doing that sometimes, for real, on God.
This is making me see the universe in a totally different color. I feel like I can smell sound and eat bread.
New ability unlocked, bread.
Oh, speaking of bread, I made banana bread.
How did that turn out, boy?
Pretty good. I put like some like those semi-sweet chocolate chips in it.
Semi-sweet? Are you one of those people that likes the like fucking what is it? What's the word? What's the word I'm looking for?
Down syndrome?
Not Down syndrome. That's 2 words. What's the fucking word? Not sour, not tart, not harsh. More what's the fucking word? It's for dark chocolate. I can't. I'm drawing.
Semi-sweet?
Not semi-sweet. There's a word for it. I can't. I'm drawing a blank.
Down
God.
syndrome?
Sugar-free Dr. Pepper.
It's just like it's for
syphilis?
darker chocolate, but it's like there's a term for it, right?
Antioxidants?
No,
Red-
it's like
red wine vinaigrette?
Organic.
God damn it.
Slaves probably made that chocolate for free?
The darker chocolate, like some people like the chocolate to be more bitter. That's the fucking word I'm looking
Oh
for.
my God.
Bitter.
Bitter.
Bitter is the word.
He's
bitter.
a bitter.
Bitter.
He's a bitter.
I do not like
We got
bitter.
1 chocolate, 2 chocolate, can I get 3 chocolate on here? Bitter.
I think typically when you cook with stuff, you use semi-sweet chocolate like chips.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's maybe because like too much sugar will fuck with the stuff but yeah. I don't know.
Fuck with the stuff.
Do you
What do we
fuck
do?
with the war?
You're fuck.
Or do you fuck with the mother?
You're shit.
Do
fuck?
so you guys don't like bitter chocolate?
No, I'm fine with bitter chocolate.
I don't hate dark chocolate.
Dark
but it's
chocolate, pretty
not-
good.
Yeah. Like if I like when I was a kid and I would get like candy, I wouldn't not eat the dark chocolate. I would just prefer the other shit over it. You know.
So, speaking of candy, I was having this debate with Gibson, and if somebody were to ask you what your favorite candy bar is, and you said Reese's, would you have a problem with that sentence?
No, I like Reese's.
That's not really a candy bar, right? You got to be
Son
more
of a bitch!
You got to be more specific.
Why do I need to be more specific, though?
Because a
hold
Reese's
on.
cup is a cup of
Hold on,
candy.
Reese's makes a candy bar though.
They do make a candy bar, but you can't. You have to be specific. If you just say Reese's, everyone's going to think you're saying the Reese's cup.
Well,
They're not
Okay,
gonna think you're
but
talking-
like, if I were to say to you what your favorite candy is, and you said Reese's, I wouldn't care because I'm just asking
Yeah.
what your fucking favorite candy is. Like,
No,
I
no.
wouldn't-
But the difference is you at first said favorite candy bar.
Yeah.
Now you're
Yeah.
changing it to candy.
But I'm not going to ask. Okay, so there's this technical term for it. It's literally called a candy round, which is the most retarded shit I've ever heard.
okay, but
And I'm not going to ask you what your favorite candy round is or bar.
Hear me out. So imagine somebody asking what's your favorite protein bar, but they could also say what's your favorite protein drink, what's your favorite source of protein. Like you got to think about the terminology, motherfucker.
Yeah. The devil's in the details, brother.
I just don't think it needs to be broken down to its bare elements that badly. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but you could say my favorite candy is Reese's, and then you'd be like,
Yeah.
oh, and then what if they handed you a box of Reese's Puff cereal?
That's a candy bar.
That's
No,
not a
that's-
candy bar.
that's
It
candy
comes. The box is bar shaped.
Oh my God! Here we
But
go.
the item is not bar shaped. You're saying
I don't
every
give a
you're
shit
saying
about the-
every cereal on the planet is a bar. Oh yeah, let me get
is
a
a candy
let
bar.
me get a bar of Captain Crunch.
That sounds incredible. What?
Yeah, if it existed, but a box of cereal is not a bar of something.
All I'm saying is, I'm not going to be this Nazi where if somebody comes up to me and they're like if I ask somebody what's your favorite candy bar, no, you are being a Nazi. If I ask you what your favorite candy bar is and you say Reese's, I'm going to be like, actually, pushes up glasses. No.
Well, you don't have to be like that. You just say, no, I didn't ask you what your favorite candy is. I said you asked your favorite candy bar.
But so why are we discriminating based on shape? I want to know based on flavor.
Listen up. Listen here.
The shape doesn't matter.
Listen here, liberal. Racist. Liberal. Facts don't care about your feelings.
Don't you dare call me a liberal.
You candy liberal. You got to say favorite candy or favorite candy bar. There's a fucking discernible difference.
Exactly.
What matter? What difference does it make at the end of the day?
A lot. If there was no difference, why would they make a Reese's candy bar versus a Reese's cup?
Yeah, it'd be like saying like, what's your favorite car versus what's your favorite truck? If you say what's your favorite truck, you have to choose a truck. You can't say my favorite truck is a Honda
But a truck
Accord.
is still a car.
Yeah, but I'm saying if somebody came to you and said, what's your favorite
truck? It's an umbrella term.
If somebody came to you and said, what's your favorite truck? And you said Honda Accord, people would be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Exactly.
No, that's not the same thing.
Candy bar is a more specific term than just candy.
Yeah.
That's apples and oranges.
Which are two totally different things.
It's like saying, what's your favorite breakfast item? What's your favorite breakfast item versus what's your favorite cereal? They're both breakfast items, but one's more specific.
I'm not asking you about cereal. I'm just saying if somebody said, what's your favorite candy bar, and they said Reese's, I wouldn't bat an eye. I'd be like, cool, Reese's tastes good. We're talking about what tastes good to the human.
I never thought I would be agreeing with McNasty in a debate, but here we are, and I'm agreeing 100%.
I understand that Reese's are not technically bars. I'm just saying the semantics.
So what's your fucking point, dude?
It's not necessary to make the point that technically they're round. Like, kill yourself is what I'm saying.
But dude, no one's gonna hand you a fucking Reese's cup. If you went up to somebody and said, "Hey, can you get me a candy bar?" They're gonna get you a fucking Hershey's bar,
Snickers,
or they're not gonna get you a Reese cup.
So I have to tell them, "Get me my favorite candy round." How does that sound coming out of my mouth?
Give me a
Reese. You would say, "Give me a Reese cup."
Yeah.
Or just get me a Reese.
Can you name me any other candy rounds, or is that specifically only Reese's?
There's other brands of peanut butter cups.
York peppermint patties, I guess. Or
Rolos are also around. Like Toblerone, that's not really a bar. That's more like a triangle length long.
So it's a candy triangle. How deep does this go?
Toblerone's
it goes deep. It goes deep.
Go get me a candy cylinder.
It just has to be a certain length and all connected together.
I don't know the specifics. I don't know the specifics of all of this. But if you say candy bar, nobody's getting you a Reese cup because that's not a fucking candy bar.
I don't think it's that serious, bro. I just don't think it's that serious.
But I'm telling you that nobody on the planet
it's terminology. We have a
I will die on this hill.
If they come back with a Reese cup, that's not your friend because they didn't get you a fucking candy bar. They got you a Reese cup.
I wouldn't see. My point is, I wouldn't bat an eye. I'd be like, they brought me some candy. That's it.
So you wouldn't say candy bar. You just said right there they brought me some candy. You didn't say they brought me a candy bar.
No, but I'm saying it doesn't matter. It's all candy.
It is all candy.
This is retarded. You guys can't understand the intellectuality of my point here.
See, I don't even really okay, I got a question for you guys. Is a Reese's cup considered candy? Because when I hear the word candy, I think of like a hard like Jolly Rancher or like Swedish Fish or something. I don't know. I don't really think of like
chocolate,
like a gummy worm or something. What is chocolate then?
like a sour gummy worm or gummy bears. Like I think of that as candy. I don't think of a Reese cup as candy.
I feel like they're kind of all general because like
it's candy.
When you get Halloween candy, you get a bag of fucking little mini Twix and stuff. You don't get a bag of fucking Swedish Fish.
I'm gonna look this up. I wonder. Surely this has been a debate before in the candy world. We're gonna have like some candy gurus in the comments, like getting fucking
probably pissed off r/candy.
Is chocolate candy? It's like one of the first things. All chocolate is technically candy.
Let's go.
But the two words lose their association when discussing higher quality chocolate. Chocolate may be a confection made with sugar, but whether chocolate is considered candy is up to the people who eat it. So technically, it's all
candy.
Just,
my candy, my choice type.
Yeah, it's literally all your decision, basically.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm gonna base my next president I vote on whether or not they are
their favorite candy bar.
Candy. Yeah,
Mr. President, is Reese's a candy bar?
Mr. President, he's still like fucking Mike. Mr. President.